Let me tell you the story that inspired this idea. So I had the pleasure of meeting a community member who played a major role in creating a clean energy fund. This fund finances projects that ensure residents are prepared for a changing climate as the city moves towards net zero carbon emissions by 2050. The fund also ensures that residents who have bore the brunt of industrial development, such as the communities of color whose neighborhoods have been exposed to toxins from nearby factories, are protected and invited to the table to discuss future community-funded projects. Great. This same community member collected 11,000 signatures in support of an initiative to use some of that clean energy fund to install solar panels over public parking spaces. This makes sense. It provides energy, shade, reduces city heat spikes, and keeps energy costs down for residents. Keep in mind, he only needed 6,000 signatures, so collecting nearly double the required amount reflects the vast community support for his idea. Despite having this huge money pot coming from a 1% surcharge on the sales of large retailers, this money pot aiming to invest $150 million a year in clean energy projects, this man has had his solar panel initiative continuously rejected over the last 8 years. And that really pissed me off. Why should a small group of adults be able to reject how the community wants its public funding directed? Why should a small group of adults be allowed to stop initiatives that have an abundance of evidence showing that they would improve quality of life? Halting no-brainer development projects or delaying them because of technicalities that are literally made up by people is, at this point in progression of climate change, literally dangerous. So in today's video, let's explore a proposal to create a Civics App. Right now, small groups of people who don't even have degrees in sociology, anthropology, or other related fields to prove that they are qualified to handle extremely influential decision-making have control over our money. We've been trusting a group of regular Joe Schmoes who seemed personable during election season to direct our tax dollars. So let's try something new, asking each other. Hi. My name is Cheyenne. After 7 years of teaching in high schools across America, I used my experience to found Peoplin, an independent research hub sharing evidence-based goals and resources, covering everything from childhood experiences to disaster readiness. Being a part of this community means you don't have to start from scratch. Just pick the goal that resonates with you. Peoplin is a research hub grounded by 9 pillars, and this video explores action steps aligned to pillar number 5. Foster community. Current legislative systems are often slow, inaccessible, and resistant to public input. Decisions with significant community impact are frequently made by a small group of individuals with limited transparency, insufficient accountability, and obligations to corporations that write lobby checks. This disconnect undermines democratic participation and erodes public trust. What if we had a secure, invitation-only mobile and web platform that empowers verified residents to directly engage with proposed legislation? The tool combines AI-assisted policy analysis with human oversight, ensuring that all proposals are financially sound, operationally feasible, and clearly communicated to the public. We could partner with canvassers to go door to door to enroll residents and ensure that only real people are on the app and there are no bots influencing our votes. One of the best parts of this idea, in my opinion, is building an AI policy filter that examines proposals for alignment to sociological, anthropological, psychological, and ecological best practices. We won't waste time debating things like whether there should be access to birth control or if we should invest in carbon-heavy energy projects, because dangerous policy proposals like those wouldn't even pass the AI check. Thankfully, I'm not the first person to think of this idea. Countries like Estonia have embraced technology and built a safe digital society, and eestonia.com shares how it can be done elsewhere. This website seemingly covers everything, from cybersecurity to e-voting to digitalization of other institutions like education and transportation. You can read more of the research I compiled on the rollout of a Civics app in the description below and find the link to eestonia.com. Leave a comment about whether you would trust and engage in civic decisions more often if it were as simple as opening an app on your phone. Don't forget to join the People Be Peoplin community. This research initiative is independent and funded by people like you who believe communities should be built on evidence. Starting as little as $2 a month, you can fund an hour of free research that actually helps kids and communities here in America. These resources have no paywalls, just evidence. Your spot on our wall of gratitude is waiting, with special icons for our early supporters. Thanks for building this with me.